Hello, I'm wbz-tv meteorologist Barry Burbank, and I have your forecast for today, the rest of the holiday weekend, and into next week. And, of course, this is the big weekend for leaf peepers as they head up into the North Country to check out the leaves. And last weekend, when I was up there, very disappointing color, although it started to come on as the weekend progressed. Late in the weekend, the beginning of the week, when we started having some cold nights, it started to initiate the process of the color change. But without those cold nights, not much was going on, so there was a delay. So you're going to see some nice color up north from place to place. You're not going to see it beautiful in every single location. Of course, that's the way it always is. It's changeable from place to place, but we've seen a lot of nice pictures on social media the last several days. Look at this nice shot here from Magic Mountain in Vermont. We got this one from Wildcat Mountain in New Hampshire. Wish it was going to be as sunny as this up in the mountains for you folks this weekend, but it looks like a lot of cloudiness will be prevailing up there, although can't rule out some sunshine popping out every now and then. But there isn't going to be too much rain until Monday. Look at this amazing shot from Sugarloaf, Maine. So that forecast, again, is going to be calling for a few widely scattered showers in the mountains today, a few more widely scattered showers tomorrow, so not a washout situation anywhere. You can get outside and do stuff. But it's Monday when it could turn out to be a widespread rain, and some of that rain will become heavy at times. So that's for your planning purposes. For today, you're going to find temperatures going in the upper 70s, assuming we have a lot of this cloud cover, which is around, breaking up and thinning out from place to place to allow the sun to come through every now and then and help to warm it up to the upper 70s. As the humidity starts increasing this afternoon, it would be cooler with the breeze off the ocean. Not a strong wind today, up to 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tomorrow, it'll be running 15 to 25 miles an hour out of the south-southwest. So these will be our highs across the nation today. A lot of 80s off to the southwest of us. And if we were going to have a substantial amount of sunshine breaking through tomorrow, which I don't think is going to be the case, we would have probably an 84, which is going to be like in Philadelphia today. It would be 84, 85. Here is Nate down here in the Gulf of Mexico, moving swiftly towards the Gulf Coast. Here is this storm going up into Canada. The muggy air is going to be forced to come right up over New England, so you're going to feel it this afternoon, tonight, tomorrow, Monday, and into Tuesday morning before it dries out substantially later this week. Nothing but a couple of scattered showers up north today. Changeable skies, some places more clouds and sunshine, other places having a bonus and getting some of that sun. Same story tomorrow, but here we come to Monday morning. For the holiday and Columbus Day, looks like we'll break out into a ribbon of pretty heavy rain here. That may pivot into northern New England, so we'll get into a break without too much rain until later in the afternoon when the next core of rain comes along, and that's what's associated with Nate. It's the hurricane which is going to be striking the Gulf Coast this evening. All we'll get out of it is some tropical downpours at that time. If you go into the game at Fenway Park tomorrow, there's just a remote risk of a brief shower. Otherwise, varying amounts of clouds and sunshine and very sticky, upper 70s to near 80 degrees. As we go down in the Gulf, again, we'll be able to see where Nate is. And it's about 240 miles to the south-southeast of the mouth of the Mississippi River. Now has maximum sustained winds as of 8 o'clock this morning at 85 miles per hour, moving off to the north-northwest at 22 miles per hour. So with that speed, it looks like it's going to make landfall here on the coastline sometime later this evening toward midnight, with a potential of being up to 90 to possibly 95 mile per hour sustained winds with some higher gusts. So it's certainly going to be damaging here, but then it's going to be weakening as it hits land, and we'll get those tropical downpours here on Monday. Now, the core of strongest winds is restricted to a small zone. So it looks like New Orleans will only have some backlash, maybe a few tropical wind force gusts, maybe at 40 or so, 45, 50, something like that. So not too bad for New Orleans. However, Gulfport to Mobile, that's where the core of strongest winds will go on shore. That's where the most damage will be. That's where the storm surge will be the greatest there. And it's going to be running 5 to 8 feet storm surge likely in those zones. In terms of the amount of rain, yeah, the core of rain will come up just east of New Orleans, Mobile to Gulfport. Some places will have more than 5 inches of rain. When it gets up here, it's probably going to be 1 to 1.5 inches of rain, with a few spots off to the north and west, maybe a bit more, up to 2 inches. We'll see about that. But some places do need the rain, even though some areas just got deluged last Saturday. But those were just restricted areas. So once this all goes by, it's 83 for high on Tuesday, and it dries out in the afternoon after a muggy morning. And then the really cool air comes in from the northeast on Wednesday and Thursday. Look at those temperatures. A damp, raw situation, only 57 Thursday. Well, you can watch WBZ News tonight at 11 o'clock. You can also see it at 8 o'clock on my TV 38 for the latest news and weather updates. I hope you have a happy and safe holiday weekend.